Okay. Hello. I'm back to this channel, and the first question, did I continue studying Japanese using the Mina no Nihongo book? Did I finish it? No. I think I was talking about how I never finish anything, and this is the exact same example of not finishing things. And before I finished uh, my studying Mina no Nihongo, I would like to start a new challenge. The new challenge is to read 18 stories um, in 18 days because my language partner gifted me, or I don't know, maybe she gave it to me temporarily, but she gave me this book. And she said she bought this book for her daughter, and her daughter read this book once, and she she thinks this book is difficult to read, especially for me, who is a beginner in reading. But I want to try and challenge myself and try to read 18 stories in 18 days. And this is the day one. And I already checked. The first story has 15 pages, which sounds like a lot for someone who doesn't read kanjis that much. But we're gonna figure this out together. And I'm gonna just read in real time. I'm gonna struggle in real time. Okay, so the first sentence I already actually tried to read that, and it doesn't sound bad. So it's ドアを開けるとデスクトップパソコンに向かう something like a woman or girl の something があった。Okay. I think it means something like after or since opening the door, there was a like I met or somebody met a girl, something girl, sitting in front of the desktop computer, something like that. Not bad because I know some words here. Let's translate it. Okay, I use Google Translate um, lens option to just take a picture of the whole page, which is not so easy to do, but we're gonna try. Okay. Then we're gonna send this to home. And then we're gonna translate everything. So the story name I didn't mention is Hikikomori. Hikikomori. And then I'm gonna use JLPT to help me translate everything because I don't trust Google Translate 100%. And I think ChatGPT can help me a lot with this. Okay. Translate, and help me understand Japanese vocab and grammar. For me to learn Japanese. Okay. Let me check Google Translate if it found the correct sentences, and it's order. T. Oh, stop. Something. Hmm. Not really, honestly. Oh, okay. Okay, it's not so easy actually. Let's try again. Not easy to. Okay, to use Google Lens and yeah, and to make it make sense, basically. I don't know where does this come from. Manazaso. Oh, I found it. Okay. Now we're gonna use this into JLPT. Okay, that's gonna be a really long live stream because it's just first page and I'm stuck. This is not even full sentence. Anyway, hikikomori means socially withdrawn person who isolates themselves at home for a long time. Hikikomori, hikikomoru, to shut oneself in, withdraw from society. Hikikomoru, hiki is pull, and komoru, stay inside. This is not just introvert, but someone who avoids society, school, work for months or years. Doa wo include furigana. Always. Okay. Doa o akeru to ドアを開けるとデスクトップパソコンに向かう。What does this mean? 彼女。向かう彼女の姿。figure, appearance. 彼女の姿があった。When I opened the door, she was sitting there facing her desktop computer. Okay, I understood it correctly. モニターから something 垂れる光の他に明かりはなく something ない maybe 室内は something いい。モニターから放たれる光の他に明かりはなく、室内は暗い。Other than the light emitted from the monitor. モニターから垂れる光の他 There was no lighting. No lighting, I understand. It says 明かりはなく and the room was dark. 室内 I understood this is a room inside room は but I didn't know that means 暗い dark 暗い室内は暗いモニターから this 放たれる to be emitted passive form 放たれる This is a new word for me モニターから放たれる光の他に something はない This is a pattern something の他に something はない A の他に B はない Besides A, there is no B 例えばFor example 水の他に飲み物はない There is no drink besides water 光の他に明かりはなく Besides the monitor's light, there was no light Okay モニターから放たれる光の他に明かりはなく室内は暗い OK Next 今日もまた日がsomething出たことにも気づかず something 中になっていたらしい今日もまた日が暮れたことにも気づかず 夢中になっていたらしい。It seems that today again, I understand this. 今日もまた。It seems that today again, she became so absorbed that she didn't even notice the sun had set. 今日もまた日が暮れる for the day to grow dark. 日が暮れたことにも気づく to notice 気づく日が暮れたことにも気づかず気づく気づかない気づかず classical negative without doing 気づかず without noticing very literary tone 気づかない気づかず without noticing 日が暮れたことにも気づかず夢中になっていたらしいことに日が暮れたこと the fact that the day had ended ことにも even that she didn't even notice that 夢中になっていたらしい apparently she had been absorbed 夢中になっていたらしい Next something をもしつつ maybe something にある something のスイッチを蒸した短足 sigh Oh, that's not 思う It's 短足しつつ壁にあると照明のスイッチを押した。Sighing, I pressed the light switch on the wall. 短足 sigh 短足しつつ formal しつつ is formal literally way of saying while doing X 短足しつつ while sighing more literally than ため something きながら oh my that's difficult 目がなるよokay oh that's different why you didn't explain later 壁にある照明のスイッチを押した。目が悪くなるよ。声をかけても、彼女は眼差しを多分映画からそらさない。声をかけても彼女は眼差 眼差しを、画面。画面からそらさない。Even when I speak to her, 声をかけても、彼女は眼差し She doesn't avert her gaze from the screen. 声をかける to call out to 眼差し gaze もう literal だね。眼差し彼女は眼差しを画面からそらす to turn away そらさない。声をかけても even if 声をかけても彼女は眼差しを画面からさらさない。something 胸のあたりまである黒 something はバサバサに something でほには赤いニキビができていた。胸 chest 胸のあたりまで胸のあたりまである black hair 胸のあたりまである黒髪黒髪はバサバサthis is what is basa basa? Didn't fluffiness 胸のあたりまである黒髪はバサバサに乱れほに赤いニキビ赤いニキビができていた。Her black hair reaching about to her chest was disheveled around her cheeks and red acne had formed on her cheeks. Acne? ニキビができた Oh, ニキビ is acne. ニキビができていた。Next. King something? ると something のにおいが something をついた。近寄ると汗の匂いが鼻をついた。When I came closer, the smell of sweat hit my nose. Oh, JLPT stops at some point to explain in detail. That really doesn't help me. Okay, 近寄る? 近 is near, and then to approach, to come near. 近寄る? To come close to someone. 近寄ると? 近寄ると? 汗 sweat 汗の匂い It's not 汗の匂い汗の匂いが鼻 nose 鼻をついた匂いが鼻が鼻をついた鼻をつく To poke the nose strong smell striking the nose Okay鼻をつく風 or something くらいちゃんと入りなよ。彼女はほとんど something とも口を聞いていないことがあからかなかすれ声で語るそうに something G をした。Alright, this is the last sentence of the first page. Wow, that's really difficult. But it's okay. おふるくらい At least take a proper bath. おふるくらいちゃんと入りなよ。くらい means at least. おふるくらい入りなよ。入りなさい。ちゃんと。ちゃんと means properly. ちゃんと入りなよ。彼女はほとんど I also ちゃんと I hear it's properly and then I hear that a lot and ほとんど I also hear this a lot nearly 彼女はほとんど誰とも in a hoarse voice that clearly showed she hardly spoke to anyone she lazily replied 彼女はほとんど誰とも口を聞いていないことが口を to speak to someone 口を聞く彼女はほとんど誰とも口を聞いていないことが obvious 明らかなかすれ hoarse voice かすれ声明らかな かすれ声で語るそうに、語るい、sluggish, lazy, 語るい、語るそうに、変え、を、OK。彼女はほとんど The horse with a clearly showed that hardly spoke to anyone. She replied lazily. 彼女は、返事をした。How she replied. かったるそうに。した。彼女は、ほとんど、誰とも、almost, hardly, 誰とも、口を聞いていないことがあらか口を聞いていないこと the fact that she hadn't been speaking hardly to anyone あからかことがあからかなかすれ声で口を聞いていないことがあからかなかすれ声でobviously horse で声で in a hoarse voice that made it obvious 口を聞いていないことがあからかなかすれ声で語るそうに返事をした。Alright, that was 35 minutes of me reading half of the first page. And I have 15. That's crazy. Okay. So far, lots of lots of words I don't know, and it's so hard to read it. Okay. Next. Now we need to check if it's correct. Okay. Okay, now I'm using ChatGPT again. Okay, what did she say? いいずっと家にいるから、what is that? Is it big? Like 大きいしてを題して something 出てない。いいずっと家にいるから大して汚れてない。It's fine. I'm always at home, so I'm not really dirty. ずっと家大して大して very much used with negative. いいずっと家にいるから大して大して something nice, it's a form, negative form, not very that much. 大して汚れる to get dirty, dirty 汚れる汚れてない。そんなことないってお風呂I've seen this before. Okay, I forgot this. 貸しておいたから、そんなことないって。That's not true. お風呂沸かしておいたから、maybe I didn't see that. 沸かしておいたから、I already prepared the bath.沸かす to boil to heat water. 沸かす。お風呂を沸かす to prepare the bath. そんなことない That's not the case. そんなことはない。そんなことない。そんなことないって。そんなことないって。お風呂お風呂沸かしておいたから。I already prepared this in advance. 促すと。That's not the next sentence. Okay. 促すと彼女はしぶしぶといった感じで椅子彼女はしぶしぶといった感じで、椅子から立ち上がった。彼女がsomething 絵も持たずに出て行った後の部屋を見返す。Maybe it's me, then 返せば。This is floor. I forgot how to read it. floor. Okay, には then this is leg. 足の maybe something みものもないくらいに体や something 面の類あるいは something 食品 something の食べかすな動画 something 例している、something が something した引きこもりについて about 引きこもり about isolating yourself、something もん家が something 表したsomething や元引きこもりが something done を続た体はあかれたきついもの something もなく餅 maybe something 照られていた okay this paragraph is correctly written, so we can ask JLPT to Afrikaans translate and vocab. Okay. Okay, this is a little bit challenging, but it's okay. 促すと彼女はしぶしぶといった感じで椅子から立ち上がった。When I urged her, she stood up from the chair with obvious reluctance. 促す to urge, to prompt, to encourage someone to act. 促すと彼女はしぶしぶといった感じ椅子といった感じで椅子から立ち上がった。しぶしぶといった感じで I like how it sounds. しぶしぶといった感じで椅子から立ち上がった。彼女がさがえも持たずに出ていた後の部屋を見回せば When I looked around the room after she left without even taking a change of clothes, 彼女がさがえも change of clothes さがえも持たずに without bringing 持たずに 出ていく to go out 出ていく後見回す to look around 促すと彼女はしぶしぶ泣いた感じで椅子から待ち上がった彼女が佐賀へも持たずに出て行った後の部屋を見回せばI forget how to read change of clothes 佐賀へも持たずにclassical negative connect without doing せば when 床 floor 床には足の踏み場もないくらいに本や漫画の類あるいは冷凍食品の食べかすなどが散乱している on the floor to the point where there was no place to step. Books and manga and the like scraps of frozen food were scattered everywhere. Yuka 足の踏み場 place to step 足の踏み場 Oh, that's interesting. 足の踏み場もないくらいに本や漫画の類 kinds 類あるいは frozen food 冷凍食品冷凍食品冷凍食品の食べかすなどが散乱している足の踏み場もない not even a place to step 足の踏み場もないくらいに to extend that 床には足の踏み場もないくらいに本や漫画の類あるいは冷凍食品の食べかすなどが散乱している。Okay. Next. something した。引きこもりについて。something 家が。something した。新婚 や光こもり、光き、光引きこもりが something something 談を something だ本は開かれたき something もなく持ち something でられていた。僕が渡した渡す to hand over 僕が渡した引きこもりについて、expert 専門家が表す専門家が表した新書 non-fiction performance 新書表した新書や元引きこもりが体験談を綴った本は書かれた気配もなく打ち捨てられていた。僕が渡した本書かれた気配もなく打ち捨てられていた。専門家が表した新書聞かれた気配もなく打ち捨てられていた。OK。モードのくらいこんな生活がでいるだろう。パソコンのモニターにsomething された B L something 男性同士だが感じする something something 面を見つめたがら、僕はそんなことを考えていた。This paragraph, I must say, just the sentence is also correctly written. Okay. もうどのくらい I wonder how long こんな生活が続いているだろう How long this kind of life has been going on もう already now by now もうどのくらい How long どのくらいこんな this 生活 life 続いているだろう続いている ongoing thing has been continued だろう I wonder then パソコンのモニターに表示された BL something 男性どうした動詞か動詞がthat's not country that's 恋愛する something something 面がを見つめながら僕はそんなことを考えていた。Staring at the BL manga displayed on the computer monitor, stories about men falling in love with each other, I was thinking about that. As I stared at the BL manga on the screen, I found myself thinking about that. 表示する to display. 表示する表示された displayed もうどのくらいこんな生活が続いているだろうパソコンのモニターに表示された BL 男性men with each other 男性同士友達同士 among friends 子供同士 between children 恋愛する to be in love have romantic relation 恋愛する同士が恋愛するmanga. It's not manga, it's manga. I already saw this word manga, but I don't remember how to read it. 漫画を見つめながら漫画を見つめる to stare. Stronger than 見る見つめる見つめながら僕はそんなことを考えていた。She thought about how long this life has been going while staring at the BL manga. What's the word for that? Displaying men who were in love with each other. Okay. 彼女と同棲するようになったのは学生時代のあるできることがきっかけだった。Let's check. 同棲するようになったのは、ある。Okay, this one is also correct. We can translate, ask ChatGPT to explain us. 彼女と同棲 living together as a couple. 彼女と同棲するようになったのはようになる to come to start doing something 彼女と同棲するようになったのは学生時代のある出来事がきっかけだった。Student days. I understood that. ある出来事 incident きっかけ trigger きっかけだった。The reason I started living together with her was a certain incident during our student days. Oh, I see. 彼女と同棲するようになったのは学生時代のある出来事がきっかけだった。きっかけだった。当時 maybe I don't know 僕と彼女は大学のクラスメイトで something などでしばしばなどでしばしば maybe it's 顔を合わせるsomething だった。とはいえ、ナイキで友達が少なかった彼女と僕が口を聞くことはなく、あのsomething が起きるまでは something いう顔を名前する something していたかどうかも something she okay this is also correctly written we can translate it a 当時 at that time 当時僕と彼女は大学のクラスメイトで She and I were university classmates. That's understandable. 講義などで講義 lecture Oh, I see. Kogi. Difficult. Difficult kanji. Kogi. などで、しばしば often. しばしば maybe similar to よく。しばしば顔を合わせる to meet face to face. 顔を合わせる関係だった。顔を合わせる関係だった。It was a relationship where we need. Okay. At that time, she and I were in first classmates, the kind of relationship where we would often see each other in lectures and such. Next. とはいえ、however, とはいえ、内気とはいえ、this is the first time I hear that. とはいえ、内気 shy, reserved. Oh, that's interesting. It's like kanji is like inside and energy. So energy is inside. It's when you are shy and reserved. Uchiki. Uchiki. Uchiki で友達が少なかった彼女と僕が口を聞くことはなく However, shy as she was and having few friends, she and I never actually spoke to each other. Oh, I understand that, yes. Okay. 一件 one incident 一件 more serious than 出来事一件が起きるまでは until that incident happened 互い each other 互いの顔と名前すら even 一致する to match to correspond 一致していたかどうかwhether or not かどうか怪しい doubtful until that incident happened it's doubtful 怪しい whether we even match each other's faces with our names I see and then ある日の花something 花火の lecture. Oh, I forgot. I remember this is a lecture, but something 危険が始まる前のこと。教室に入ってきた彼女がうつむきがらにちにく something だ。Okay. Oh, something is different. 歩いていくのが 見えた。Okay. あるの日 something wrong 丸の言うこと。教室に入ってきた彼女がうつむき柄にsomething. Okay. I need to complete the sentence. Good thing is I understand how to read this, so it should not be a problem. 歩いてくのが見えた. Okay, I should admit, I'm not zero. This is not the most difficult book, but it is difficult for me. Very difficult for me because it's like it's 1 hour 15 minutes and I'm still I just almost finished 2 pages, 1.5 pages. And I have 15 pages. That's crazy. But I'm at 0. That's good. ある日 one day. ある日 Okay, so today I really wanted to use this word one day, or this phrase, with my language partner, and I said 一日. I should have said ある日, or maybe ある日 is only when it's written in Japanese, but I don't know. ある日の語学 It's not 花火お花じ it's 語学. 語学 it's a language class, which makes sense. No 講義 lecture is not 機会 something, it's 講義. あるの日の語学の講義 lecture 講義. How to remember 講義 I don't know. 講義が始まる前のこと. One day before our language class started, 教室に入ってきた彼女がうつむく to hang one's head, look down. うつむきがち tendency toward うつむきがちに空席 empty seat 空席へ歩いていくのが見えた. One day before our language class started, I noticed her entering the classroom and heading toward an empty seat, her head slightly lowered. Okay, so it's 1 hour 15 minutes, 16 minutes, and I have finished 1.5 page, and my back is hurting, and it's almost 11 p.m. I should just go to sleep. It's not impossible to read it, but it is difficult. So if I read 2 pages a day, or how many pages? There are at least Saturday, 17, 18. Okay, 326. 326 minus. I am on the 23rd page. So it's 303 pages. And then divided by 2. That's going to be almost half a year. It's 151 day. 151 and a half day. That's like far from reading this. 18 days. Okay. I need to sleep. So that's it for today. I hope I can read more tomorrow. See you guys. Bye.